Good morning and welcome. It's another wonderful Tuesday morning, and this is the morning drive on Providence Television International. I hope all is well out there with you. As usual, I am not alone in the studio. I have with me
Edna Caesar Garrick. Welcome on board.
It's another wonderful Tuesday morning,
Yes,
Edna. I don't know if you actually noticed it's seriously cold.
Extremely cold.
Seriously
yes,
cold. And so we'll say a change in weather.
Yes, there is a change in the weather.
Quite newsworthy. Talking about the news, we'll be going straight away to the newspaper analysis. I will be starting with the Daily Sun. On the front page of the Daily Sun, we have separatist agitations. Reps seek 10 million naira fine, 25 years jail term for culprits. A rider to that effect says propose 5-year jail term for illegal possession. That is on the front page of the Daily Sun. We'll move from the Daily Sun to the Nigerian Tribune, where we have a screaming header there. How Nigeria walked into food crisis by experts. The experts are saying that they should identify insecurity as a major disincentive to farmers, blame insincerity of state government's investment, lack of subsidy on fertilizer.
And moving on to New Telegraph, there the striking headline says, New Constitution. Yeah, Kasai cautions Tinubu over Patriots' demand for political reforms. And still on the New Telegraph, it says, hasty move can plunge Nigeria into chaos. And away from the New Telegraph now to the Vanguard newspaper, it says, distress as harsh economy forces shutdown of over 50 firms. And still moving on in the same Vanguard, it says, Labour begs federal government to intervene.
And to the Nigeria News Direct, a screaming header there, how 400 million annual insurance on ships impedes Nigeria's trade. This is from the Nemasa DG. A writer to that effect says, alleges sabotage by international cartel, dumps international plan for 50 billion naira floating dock. Still on the front page of the Nigeria News Direct, we have WAEC releases 2024 WASC results, withholds 215,267 results over malpractice. Moving ahead to the Punch newspapers, federal government governors reach 3-month agreement on local government allocations.
And moving on now to the Daily Times newspaper, says, why we raided second floor of NLC complex, and this is coming from the police. And still moving on, it says, raid unconnected to recent end bad government, nationwide protest. And away from the Daily Times now to the Daily Trust newspaper, it says, flood kills 7 in Jigawa and Kebbi, and also submerged roads and farmlands displace hundreds in Bauchi and Yobe.
And with that, we come to the end of the newspaper review. We'll take this little break as we come back for the newspaper analysis. Don't go away, please stay tuned. Yes, it was because of the... No, we didn't cut off. No.